Only breast can fucking make milk. Only breast can fucking make milk. You see how out of touch we are with divinity within us? This is when the hidden knowledge, this is why it was called secret society. Only secret, and secret, silence, darkness, blackness, it's all about the secret that's within. It's all inner job. So because you are in the bright light of Hollywood, because, you're trying to be something else that you're not, clearly. Because if you're in your blackness, you don't need to do that shit. You just radiate that shit. So because you are caught up in that bright light, you don't know the words. That's why you have to be present, to be mindful. Or cutesy, you think all that shit, it's all distractions, but you're not listening to what what mothers is woven in the air for all of us. You think it's just, hey man, be cutesy, be mindful. You're not understanding that you need to understand the words that's coming out of your mouth. You need to understand the rhythm. You need to understand the wave. You need to understand the tides. Those are frequencies. You need to understand the music notes, how they are moving. So because you don't know the words that you are speaking, that you are articulating, you don't. So you are using it like you are told what to say or what to do. You forget it's called breast milk. It is only breast. Thank God. Thank you, good Lord, for that breast, for those boobies. Thank God for that, because that saved a lot of children from having anxieties and depressions and mental illness, because the reason why you have all those bullshit is because of you do not have mother's natural superpowers and medicine. Those are the boobs. That's why it's called breast. You see the east in that fucking breast, in that BR, that's the beast. You see the east in that breast. It's in the fucking east. It's in the treasure chest. That's why you call treasure those chest. Yes, Manchester. Man, those chesters. Winchester. That's right. It's right. You need to protect those M&Ms. You're supposed to protect those silicone. The silicone has nothing to do with fake boobs. Protect the silly. It's the woman, Serena. Protect this valley, Silicon Valley. It's all about. This is all about the femininity. That's why they're all using these terms. Silicon Valley. Go live the hidden hills, the hidden valleys. The Bella air. It's her air, her essence. It's the Bella. Bella. She moves her booby. That's the bell of the cow. Her booty and the twin towers. You don't fucking understand this. You think you articulate in English. This is the fucking real English. It's about knowing from the deeper meaning of words, the matter. Only a woman can make milk. Only her. I mean, we got our own milk. You know what I mean? That's the seed. But only her can make that. The audacity that you are making all this stuff, they're great. It's fine for you to enjoy. I take this shit very serious. It was simply there. Breast milk. Breast milks. Only the breast can milk. It did not say almond milk. I mean, she's also almond, because almond is diamond. That she is still. She's the almond. She's the cashew. I mean, she's the oatmeal. Those oatmeal. That she is the oatmeal. She's the cashew. She's the avocado, the binary milk and non-binary. She's still all that. Make no mistake, it's the woman that is. She has those natural organic instincts to morph herself into any form that she desires. I mean, you want me to be cashew this morning? Okay, baby, let's create some cashew experiences. Haba haba. But she's the organic, the origin to articulate, to envision those realities that manifest as the seeds or the plants. That's your imagination. It has to come from a true source, origin, the soul of things. And that's her. That's her fucking breast. Those delicious sacredness. That's where wisdom comes from. Now you see the deception, fake white magic that it doesn't have any, it cannot touch source magic. The original pure magic, pure white magic. That's some illusionary, in Louis Vuitton magic that you can buy in Broadway Street from Temu. That's that shit right there. It's that shit that they stuff. So they do everything to keep you from going to Africa, connecting to your ancestral root. Anything to keep you from putting your feet on the ground and feel mother. Pound. Go to Pound Town. They don't want you to, it's distracting you with binary, non-binary, gay and straight, all these things to like take you away from being grounded, to be here. Let's go to the Mars. You are the fucking Mars. You are the Venus. You are everything. It's that fake magic shit. And it's not even black magic. Because if you bring the original black magic from mother on that, the black woman, that's the black magic woman. All she need to do is just wake up. And she just show up and neutralize everything. You don't even have to fucking go around and say, we need white people to come help us. You just need to stay in your own natural state and just look them in the eye and you reset all of them. You just reset. You are the one that reverses all the fucking all the viral shit. You just hold their hand and they're like, oh, mama. Hey, uncle. That's what you do. All you gotta do is look at them. Hold their hand. Take a stick and write shit on the ground while they're standing. Before you know it, you reset them. Every person that claims to be white, when you know your true power, and I said black man, African man, you can single-handedly purify all that fucking subconscious mind. You can literally, if you know your true powers, you can literally cleanse on the grace of mother. Because once you embody that root, you can subconsciously outwell with a snap of a finger and just reset everybody's mind. Every black person who's a native know this. They don't have that ability the way we do. Because we are earth people. We are earth people. We came here. So the divinity chose us. If you're an earth person, you're a fucking chosen person. You're powerful. Any person that's on earth frequency, you are a very, very powerful soul. All of you. So the fact that you are sent here, it's a big deal. You don't know that. So they do all these, these 2 seconds, sex, 1 minute man kind of sex shit. You're going to give a fucking 1 minute, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes on sexual stuff because you do not know yourself anymore. You do not know the land that you're standing on. And it goes for both of you, men and women. You just need him for I just need you for 30 minutes. That's it. I just need you for 15 minutes. Just give me a head. Just go down and that's it. That's how it is to you. That's what it is to you. Yeah, just go down for 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes. You have reduced yourself to be just like something to grab like a fast meal, and then you get mad when niggas are looking at you like you're like something to eat. You created that shit. You did. You have reduced yourself to be a quickie. You reduced yourself to be a quickie because you are the mother. You create everything. You reduce yourself to be a quickie. You don't understand. That's why you need to shut your mouth, because the more you are running your mouth, the more we are going to be repeating the same cycle. You need to understand you are the wise oracle. It's oracle, so that you are the womb. That's why the woman, that's why you must be graceful and gracious and feminine. And understand that you are the dragon mother, the black dragon. Your wrath can destroy every fucking thing. That's why you choose to be unconditional love. That's why you choose to be graceful. That's why you choose to be soft. That's why you choose to go to observe our bullshit and put it down on us, because you know in that silence, in that no man's land, in that neutrality of your true essence, you can permeate your highest good, for you can reach thy son in that space of nothingness. When you put that clap on whom you desire. 2, that's why you are gracious and glorious and magnificent. None of that fucking bullshit. I'm a woman, all that shit. It just causes you to have your vagina like wasteland of menopause. Menopause is the man. That fake white magic shit. That's why it's menopause. It's not. There's no way it will be called menopause. Call that shit menopause. You will be fertile in 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and call yourself gold, not old. You're gonna be still wet and like Niagara Falls. Like Elizabeth Taylor told you when she was a Cleopatra. Like she's a fertile woman of the West Nile. Because you are. And you will be fertile. Like those black African women that still have babies in their 50s and 60s and 70s. Do you know it's still happening to you today, but you don't know about it? Because the fake ass illusionary magic they call that's not, to even use the word magic is disrespectful. Nothing that is magic from mother can be all that stupid shit. The moment you say magic, it's an absolute power of the one. Just using, that's what the term using God's name in vain, disrespecting the sanctimony, the powerful presence of the one, the oneness, the sacredness of the divinity, the light itself. The light is everywhere, so you don't really appreciate it anymore until you go live in different countries that don't have electric light, and then you appreciate the fuck out of that light. It's called breast milk. Only a fucking breast can make shit. And only the breast can milk. Only those in the kingdom of thy Father, the kingdom of the one within, the oneness, this is will milk this. You can only get these babies when you are open, your heart is open. That's why you have to use her sacred code. Baby, I care about you. Baby, I love you. I want to be with you. Baby, I'm thinking about you. And she was like, oh my God, man. Because then that's the key. Universal code. Humility, vulnerability, compassion. Committing to thy God, which is love, which is oneness. So, because she is the Sphinx that takes you into the ganja. She's the fucking Sphinx. She is the one in the gateway. That's why she's, I am. It's also Emma. It's the woman is the I am. It's through her. Christ, Jesus Christ. It's the woman, but it's the oneness or the wholeness. That's it. Now you are like, yeah, I just want a quickie. See, if you do, you can't. It's despicable. Go see the movie Despicable. Go watch all that shit. Because it is. She's telling you how despicable she feels. Doing movies. Doing movies, tricking you. You're not understanding. Every message comes in different ways. It's breast milk. Until mama makes an almond milk to have nipples, but she's not gonna do that. But that stupid shit, that magic, that you illusionary shit, my make almond nipple, surgery shit for implants. Almond, oh my God, don't take my fucking idea. If I said this shit is gluten free, gluten free silicone. This is gluten-free. Silicone is eco-friendly. It feel good for you, so you can get these fake nipples. And this is a fake nipple specifically. It was made from the eco-friendly, from the mountain of a Dapo, and it's the best one. And it's gonna cost you 350,000. Then you're gonna go and advertise it for everybody to get. This is how this shit works. I'm joking, but I'm serious. They will make it eco-friendly silicone shit for your breast, and you like, oh my god, I need that. You forget your powers, how you can regenerate the body. You can do so many things into your body and heal it. And then you can tap into your true essence. You realize that you do not need to get any fake thing because you are the fucking powerhouse. To be a woman is a powerful thing. I came as a man in this time. As a manner. Because we come in different forms. To be a woman, that means you have lived so many lifetimes. So many lifetimes. And sometimes you be a woman, then you choose to be a man. In a physical form sometimes, and then that might be challenging for some people, especially if you've been a woman, then you become a man. And this is where people go through a lot of fucked up, and they feel like a woman, but they're a man. But they came to be a man, but they still have this desire to be a woman. So they go back and cut themselves open to be a woman, because that's how, not knowing that you have been a woman in so many lifetimes. So you came here to be a man, to be in a man. So you have to go against those things. Just like me, because I've been a woman. I mean, I love women. I'm obsessed with women. So I was a ladies' man, a womanizer. Fuck yeah, I am. I still am. But I have to learn respect. Respect, honor, all these things on what it means. Not just look at a woman as an object. She is an object of fucking desire. Make no mistake. I don't apologize for that. She is an object of fucking desire. There's the reason to admire a woman and be in awe. But you want to admire and be in awe at the grace of what she is, what she's capable of, which is what I am. That's what I embody because I came from her. That is, it's not about putting a woman on a fucking pedestal. That's not what I'm talking about. There's a big difference. Because when you're in that wholeness, in that oneness, there is this admiration for one another because we are looking at each other. Like, this is a beautiful thing to be in a physical form. And there's this love and community that comes when you come from that oneness of the nana, the mana. Like the water that gives everyone, just like her. Just like that. You can see, there's this, we can't wait to see one another and take care of each other and take care of one another. There is that unity. That's when you know there's something off. Because if he's coming from that oneness, this is not going to be happening. So I'm talking about breast milk here. It's only breast can fucking milk. It's only a divine, the human being, the woman can give you the milk. That's why the baby, that's why we drink the milk. The reason why we still go to the woman, because now she has nurtured us. We cannot live without. We can't live without her. This is one of the things. There's so much about you that you know that you have fucking forgotten because you're busy doing. Yeah, I'm also spiritual. I do all that shit. I do all that shit too. I do. Because this shit is funny, but it's beautiful, different frequencies. Just be in tune, knowing, just know thyself. Then you can do that. Then you spread that energy on yourself instead of wasting it, wasting your precious life force. You think your life force is only wasted when you have physical sex and when you go to work and work. You are losing so many life forces just from the shit that you're doing, not knowing how to, because you don't know your energy. You don't know yourself. So you don't know how to replenish yourself. Like naturally, you think you have to be doing shit to replenish yourself. You need to like physically go climb Mount Everest. Let me just go to this. I need to you can do this shit by yourself. Just on the grace. To replenish yourself. That's what divinity, the wine, divine. It's that V worship, what it does for all of us. That you It's fucking breast milk. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around with authenticity. Have your oat milk. Have all that fuckery. I drink all of them. You should see when I have my femininity moments. But femininity is all. It's balance. Femininity is all balance. It's masculine, feminine. It's all of it. Even what femininity is what masculinity is. They're the same shit. They're not separate. And masculine, divine masculine is the same thing it exhibits is equal. Love is love. So heaven and hell is the same shit. It's as above, so below. What you look at as is hell to somebody's heaven. So love is love. What femininity is what masculinity is the same shit. It's the people that have no milk in them. It's teaching you even religion, in spirituality and education. They're teaching you bullshit. What a man can do, a woman can do. This is a mental world. It has to be 100% equal. It's balanced like that. It has nothing to do with the physicality. All that stuff it's irrelevant. Who gives you that power to get erection, nigga? It's her. You came from her, bro. Like, let that marinate. Let that marinate. I don't think that's the thing, because you're not here. You're not here, because if you are, you understand what I'm saying. Like, and you too, divine goddess, you're not fucking here. Because if you're here, we're not going to be going back and forth the way we are. You're not going to sit here trying to articulate, because that's what I call it. It's not even fucking articulate. To articulate from the core, we're not even going to be debating this shit. Which breast milk is better. And then you just come here. Yes, I am an advanced galacticus with a PhD. So I just want to tell you, it's like, yes, like organic oat and cinnamon toast. Non-binary, rainbow colors. Oat milk. And what are that other one? What are that? The yoni milk, just from the sourced from Costa Rica. Yes, it's from Costa Rica. And then it was also sourced from Peru, and it's also sourced. It cannot be sourced in Nigeria or Ghana. It has to be South Africa and Habibi. Like those. It's very ancient white Egyptians. And Cleopatra, yes, those are the right resource eco-friendly milk. Yes. No, but we don't do we don't kill the animals. You need to fucking understand the game. We don't hurt the animals. We don't touch the animals because we have to not eat the animals. Even though right now I'm not eating animals. Because my body says enough for that, because there's a different wave that's coming. So, but there's gonna be time when she say have some meat, have some fish, and I'm having that fish and I'm enjoying it. I'm getting that seaweed. I'm getting that seaweed and I love it. That's spirulina. I'm getting that. Can you see how deep my voice is? I'm getting that spirulina. Spirulina. I'm getting that. Yes. And you think lady, it's the seaweed. It's the mental stimulation that matters the most. And then it becomes that which you will fuel through that intimacy. It happens naturally. It happens fucking naturally. Know your power and stop this bullshit. Okay, not all those different bullshit. Lesser milk. It's not real. You cannot put see. This is where you put the pedestal, and that's affirmed. A pyramid with Isis on top of it, just like that. Isis, the goddess Isis. That's why they want you to say the tourist. Yeah, because there has to is a tourist organization. That's dangerous. Is. That's why it has to be a terrorist. Because that's how terrified they are of you. And you joining them in that bullshit. Yeah, just get the oatmeal. It's so good. And then you also get those sisters who pretend to be black. Yes, I'm yeah, like after my 322.5 hours of yoga, I become a yogi. No, you're not. That is not fucking yoga. The consciousness that is feeding you all this energy that you call real food, that is also teaching you about yoga and teaching you about wellness, that is a false way of seeing. It's not grounded. It's not grounded. I've been there. I've done all those things. I experienced it. I dabbled. I experienced it. I did not sleep with men because I love pussy too much. That's my feminine self. I came from it. I love that too much. I just couldn't. It just didn't make no sense. But I needed to see the unification of man and woman through the gay men. They were all around me. Gotta be playful. Gotta be gay. Gotta be dance. Gotta relax. No, Gabriel, too tense. Too very, very tense. Relax. Then so you can learn how to move those energy. So you don't have arthritis. That's why it's called arthritis. Because people who are very stiff on authority are the ones that get it. Because you don't fucking know. Your synovial fluids, your joints. There's no fluid. There's no fluidity. That's why they want you to be very so that you can just tense up and just die. Hopefully you can die in her grace so that you can grace. And all you needed was like a gorgeous woman to put it on you and wake you up. Black woman. It has to be fucking black woman. For all you call yourself, I know I'm listen, I'm this. Your root is black. They want to wipe that shit off of you so they can control you. That's why you follow different trends. You go this way, they just keep fucking saying, move your hand this way. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm not fucking moving my hand. Never like that shit. Unless it's Sade. If Sade say go this way, I'm like, yes. Yeah, let's wave. This is the new age yoga. I will fucking do it. And I will tell you fuckers, it's a new wave. It's the new age yoga. You go this way. Sade, which other way? Go this. I say, okay, I'll go. Guys, do this. It's the new yoga. And you fuckers will do it because you drink oatmeal. You took the oat to fucking eat Impossible Burger. And she is the fucking Impossible Burger. She's impossible. She is fucking impossible. Have you ever tried to do everything and then the next minute it's like, I don't want it? Have you see how she is? She's like, nah, I'm not impressed anymore. You need to do something else. Because she's divine intelligence. All the physical things that you think matters to her, it will change tomorrow because of the wind, the tides. Emotions of all of us collectively affects every woman and every man. Once you start becoming in tune with the oneness, you will feel periods of women as well. She's not really alone. It's because we are disconnected. That's the reason why. No woman goes through the period by themselves because we are waving and intertwined with one another. Men feel the same thing and men intuitively know precisely because you are one with the blood as she's purging the sins of the world through her period, and you also being purged. You have clarity and intuition to know precisely how to appreciate, honor, harness that transformation that is happening. This is your root, your ancestral root. This is not the bullshit that you and I were taught in school. That is a spiritual. That's why I'm appreciative of the Far East. They are also forgetting that that shit came from Africa, their root. The India and China, all those things. This is all. They're all that India, China, they're all Africans. They're all your ancestors. It was preserved that way. That's why the highest fucking mountain is over there. Nepal. It's your inner self, India. That's why they have so many emphasis in the women. Because they understand it's femininity. Because it's the way of life. It's not a religion. This is how we are. This is how we are in our culture back home. Until that bullshit came trying to pretend to be divinity. Jesus Christ, but the truth is always the truth. Even when he's trying to be camouflaged with shit, the truth is still there in everything. So that is truth in all religion. That is that one truth is there. If you look, if you come from the place of love, from the absolute one, when you're rooted in like nothing, I'm not better than anybody, I'm not above anyone, I am one with everything, with all. When you come from that space of humility, then you are going to be one in awe with the divinity. So this is why the India culture and all this Far East still use this as their culture. This is why China and all this are thriving. This is the reason why China is thriving. Because they are rooted in their ancestry stuff. This is the reason why they want you to believe that they are bad people. Because you drink too much oatmeal and you go to bed, say, you have a bedtime, you gotta go to bed and wake up at this time. Because you are being controlled by time. And the people that make the law don't give a fuck about time. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna show up. I'm a fucking boss. By the matter of fact, let the man in black. Yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah, just make a trend. Yeah, just call me boss or some shit. I got you, boss. And they make a shit for y'all. But I mean, I'm observing because we're the watchers. All of us, we're watching, observing life, and then it's trending. It's important to know how to understand it's a game and play your part, but don't get lost in it. All of us have been lost in it. We have been we have gotten deeper into that rabbit hole. It's the rabbit hole, dog. You've been too long in that pussycat, dog. Pull back, Diana. Pull back, dog. Pull back that arrow. And then go. But you gotta pull back, though. You're being stuck. You gotta pull back. You gotta get in there. Pull back. And then you unleash and go further in to release yourself, because you can't go backwards, but you gotta pull back as fast as you can, because you're back to go back, and then throttle the rocket man and go keep going on the journey into the Neverland. So all of us gotten stuck in that shit. It's fucking breast milk. You'll stop fucking around. I like all those other stuff. Doing full moon or doing stuff like that, I'll go buy all that stuff. Whichever one I want to use on my skin, on my body. I feminize myself. I take pride in that because it's me and source. You should be proudful. You're in a physical body. Do what feels right. Fuck anybody that says, don't do this. Fuck you, nigga. If you want to smell and look nasty and do you. But there's different frequencies of masculinity, nigger. There's different levels of manhood. And it's amazing when I'm around other grown man that is self-aware. And then I'm in awe because they have such a, and they're like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. It's very young, beyond 30s. They're met and they're so wise. I know they're old souls, ancient souls. So I respect their levels of perception. There's levels to this. There is levels to it. And it's not in a mockery or to put in, but there is levels to this shit. Look around you. There's levels. There's high rises. There's different places. There's different trees. There's different fucking fruits and vegetables and shit. There's levels, different things, different cars. There's levels to this. But it's not in any way to demean you. It's not in any way to demean you. Yeah, to demean you. You gotta know how to use this word. It's not any way to demean you. It's just for you to understand there's levels to you. Just like you were born as a baby, you move up. You keep graduating. It's all graduations. Different levels of life, experiences. It's all graduations. So that's why you are celebrated in the spiritual realm. In every time that your stars were written in the sky, you are celebrated because you are graduating. You are learning. You are growing. You may not know it, and you may look like you fuck up by that fuckery that they tell you. You may think you're fucking, but to be alive, to be here, and going through the life experiences is a beautiful thing. To be all-knowing and coming here to experience and to go through this BS, oatmeal, on all these things, that's what it is. It's a game. Just understand it. But make no mistake. Don't lose yourself in the truth, in authenticity. There's the golden family, father, mother, and the child. Don't lose that shit. A man has a penis and a woman has a fucking nice, has a Garden of Eden, has a ganja in there. And she has that divine pussy right there. It's pussy, so you can see. It's full pussy. It's fucking pussy. It's not you're not gonna tell me what words to use, what not words to use. I'm a king. I'm a Viking. So I decide because I'm creative, because the word I speak becomes my undoing. It creates my reality. So I am responsible for anything I say and what I create. So I'm self-aware with divinity. When I say pussy, it's how you fucking see. It's through that. That's why it's called poo. Poo-ma. Poo-ma is pussy. Poo-ma. Because you don't fucking know words. You don't know them. You don't. I don't either. I'm still learning. I don't. I'm still evolving. I'm evolving. I gotta take myself out sometimes. But that's what I'm saying. So that's what the pussy is, because it's a tunnel. It's a portal of divinity, of the heavens. It's an honor for a woman to have that. So as long as the woman will have that, you are not going to. Then we're gonna be all right. We're gonna elevate, and that's why they want to start chopping shit off. Why don't you become a man? You are trying to block out. You are trying to convince people to be a dyke or whatever. I don't mind. Listen, I love everybody, but just be so masculine and turn all the pure consciousness minds who are still trying to develop, who don't know. I'm not getting into this, but you know what feels right. I speak from my fucking heart. Maybe some of you came here to be that. I'm not judging you. But others are trying to manipulate and control people and trying to confuse them. I kissed the girl. I liked it. I get it. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. No one is saying a man cannot love men. Women cannot love women. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I love me 100%. So that means every man that can ever be, and every woman that can be, anything that can ever be, I'm one with it. So nigga, I don't need to fucking go and sleep with you to prove my love. Fuck you. No, I don't. I love everybody though, but I'm just making that clear because you need to ground yourself to understand this. Not saying that you cannot love another man. Bro, listen, you are cultivating with source. I respect and love you deeply. Okay? I'm not telling you it's wrong or right. But when you come from your heart, open your fucking eyes, you will see the truth. The kind of warm, when it's open, it's open. When you're fucking with Christ, Jesus Christ, who was a fucking rebel, because you got to be a rebel to say, no, that's wrong. Here's the right way, because I feel it, I can see it. And then you must speak your truth. Some of you need to understand that's what being a Christian means. It's not all this fucking bullshit they're selling you. The warrior who fight against Muslim and trying to convert the Muslim people, convert the Hindu people. That's a virus. That fake white magic shit that has no that fake white magic that has no vitality to it. It's not gonna last. That's why it's a trendy shit. That magic is trendy. It's not classic. It ain't classic. It's not. It ain't Deion Sanders. They don't make them anymore. They don't make Bo Jackson anymore. The icons. I mean, I love Babe. I love Babe Ruth. That's why you'll celebrate any light skinned any light skinned white nigga that you can celebrate to trying to make him like the greatest athlete. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Sit down. Sit down. The real ones know the real ones. This is not about who is better. It's about levels to shit. It's about knowing where you are in your level of soul evolution and understand that you have elders. That's elders. You know this is deep down. You know this. That does not mean when I see someone, an older person, I respect them. It's the reason why in this lifetime they are much older than me. And you give respect. And our culture, you give respect to your elders. Everyone. Doesn't matter. Man or woman. She could be 52 years old and she's into me. I'm going to respect her. I'm going to fucking put a respect in my name for her to know that I admire and appreciate the attraction and the mutuality of oneness. I'm a clown, okay? But you got to respect. But I'm not joking around. I'm serious. I still have to give respect to the woman or the man or whomever. But you do. You got to respect that divine cougar. She's a divine cougar. It's not in a bad way. You need to own your cougar goddess. Get in the fucking jungle and own that divinity inside of you, that Black Panther inside of you, so you can transmute those bullshit stories that you can age. No, because if you have that black mama inside of you, you can regenerate and elevate. You are holding on to your that illusionary whiteness that they're feeding you. And so just you want to separate yourself so bad from black people because you see you have a virus in your mind that is just trying to keep you away from home, from looking back. Don't look back. They don't want you to look back. The back is the woman. It's the backbone. Their fucking backbones is in your words, but you don't listen. You don't see it. Don't look back, because if you look back, it's the woman. Yo, it's Medusa. Medusa. The Medusa is a brilliant woman. The head of snake. It's divinity. It's smartness. It's oracle. Yeah, but if they put him in a box, in a computer, then, oh, that computer, that AI is so smart. But she is the fucking AI. God is the divine intelligence. Divine. D-I. D-A-I. The divine fucking intelligence. Divine artificial intelligence. That's what I would call my AI. If you listen, if you're gonna take that shit, you better reach out to me. You better change your AI shit to divine artificial intelligence. Change that shit quickly. If you're interested in doing that, because you need to put mama in that stuff. They're trying to use the same fuckery to start. It's all trend. That's why everything is trendy. But it's gonna end. The gold and silver is gonna end everything. And crypto is gonna end it. Crypto and Bitcoin is gonna end that shit. Because that's coming from mama. It's B. It's the bitch. It's the fucking bitch. It's her. The one that the Scarlet Woman, the Sheba, the Lilith, all the ones that you condemn, the Kali, it's all Black Mamba. The Black Mama. That's the witch, the great witch, the witch of the East, West, North, and South, the bitch of the South. That's that one that you want to condemn. She's all of that. She's unconditional love. She will still fuck with you. That is her currency. That's the reason why they want to decentralize. But you can't. This is why all the regular niggas are getting money. Because you're trying to control the stock market. Now you're not gonna control Bitcoin and crypto. There's a spiritual power behind it. You think the illusionary people who think they're running shit. Nigga, you don't run shit. They don't fuck with nana. They allow the law. When you know it, they will fall back. That's why, what did Jesus Christ do? The devil, go behind me. That's what Jesus Christ told the fucking devil, which is that fucking illusionary bullshit. Go behind me, because the woman is the backbone. That's why you have wings over there. I have wings. You come at me, I'll go higher and higher and higher. Then I can just fucking, like a falcon, like an eagle, like an osprey. Come hard. I am, not me, but it will like a comet and come after you. Not me, because I'm love. But you need to know there's a spiritual energy that runs everything. When people will have one agenda in their mind, only one, which is wholeness and oneness, togetherness and harmony. So you gotta ask yourself, where do you stand? You need to look at yourself in the mirror and start asking yourself those questions. We are talking about breast milk. We are talking about the heart. That's why it's the breast that milks. So this is about reflection of your heart center. This is about reflection of your true identity. This is about reflection about thyself. Who am I? Who am I? Who do I reflect? Who do I air? What is the breath in your what is the breath in your essence? What is the breath behind who you steal? Who you are? Who you wear? What is the breath behind that? What is the sense? What is the scent? The cologne. What is the cologne? What is the incense? The incense. What do you spray? Spray. What do you spray? What do you spray? Whom do you spray? For what do you become? Spray. Act. What do you act with? What intention do you act with, nigger? My homie, what intention do you act with? From soul mate, twin flame? What? I'm asking you. I'm asking myself this question as I'm asking you, because I'm talking to myself. You are myself. It's breast milk. Only breast can milk. So whatever your breast is that's supposed to be love will milk. So if you're going to make all that bullshit, that's okay. They're beautiful. They're loving. They're amazing. Use your breast with love, filled with love. Use your pyramids, your tunnels. They are portals. Your asses, they're all portals. They're cones. That's why it's coned. The woman's peak with a fucking nipple right that way. It's the same churches. It's all the churches you go to. It's all the dome. It's all connected to the fucking woman. The one that is the whore, the bitch, the scholar, the scarlet woman, the Sheba, all that. Yeah, she takes all that energy, she transmutes it, and it's nothing, because you can do that. Enjoy all that shit, all that oatmeal. I do. I pour it in my tub sometimes, and I always get whole milk, the queen bee, the queen of the ants, the queen bee, the whole milk, the holy cow. I pour them in there. Neutralize everything. Now it's whole. It's beautiful. Then I bath myself in it when I need to. When I fucking sprinkle some honey in that shit. That's all I use. Your body will fucking tell you what you need to use. The woman, she's the body. She will fucking tell you. Look at women. Admire their commitment in beauty, in looking good, no matter what's going on. She just put high heels on and just truck on, no matter what the fuck is going on. The doubts and the deceptions and all these things. She just look in the mirror, dress up, pull her breast. How World War I, World War II breast. This is World War I, World War II. She will prop them up. And if she have to flash it for the veterans, she will fucking do that shit. This is all for fun. She'll prop them up and then she will just put her shit on, look good, put her lipstick, and she just go on and match on. Still look sexy and appealing and seductive, and we see her out there not knowing what the fuck she's going through. She has World War here, World War II here, and shit everywhere from all our bullshit, man fuckery. She's still walking sexy. Man like, I want to tap that. Thank you for not falling apart, still looking fine and sexy. Even though it's unnecessary putting your yoni out, but we still appreciate it. The congregation, on behalf of every man and all the preachers and all the pastors, fuck you, trying to pretend. No one says you can never have conversation about spirituality and sexuality together. You're supposed to. That's why they removed the sexuality, because that is connected to the woman completely out of churches. Science is spirituality and is religion. Spirituality is science. It starts with spirituality from the divine. That's where everything trickles down. So everything that you use in today's time, in today's age and age, all that stuff is sprouted from divinity and understanding the higher knowledge. But that's sexuality. That's your origin of who you are. It's important that you understand your spiritual aspect of thyself. So it's all connected to the woman. Breast milk. You get the almond milk, you get all those things. And that's the thing. You think you have all these allergies. They're all bullshit. Because you and I were told we have the power and ability to heal ourselves. And it's happening now. We are actually, the children have, thank God for all our new kids that came, because they brought the high frequency so that we can start waking up and start taking responsibility and taking care of ourselves. Tapping into our abilities to do things with ease. And that's the only way, is when we fucking work together. And understand that the man is within you, the woman is within you. You carry everyone and everything within you. It is in your fucking breast. Nigger, is in your chest. Yes, it's there. It's in your chest. Your whole body is your fucking chest. It's not just a specific location. That's what they want you to fucking think. But it's the whole thing. It's the whole thing. This is the heart. Because everything starts and ends as the same thing. So one is equal to whatever it is. So 1 cent and 10 billion is same shit. You don't even know that. It's the same. The law is law. It doesn't matter. You and I are just made to think it is all that illusionary bullshit magic. But it's fading, because as the woman, the dragon keep awakening the woman in all of us. The black mamba, 8/24. That's why Kobe Bean Bryant, who told you the year of black mamba is here, and you can't stop it. You can try to entice the energy that's flowing with Kamala Harris. I love that woman, beautiful. You know, trying to, camouflage. Let's put a woman in there, and because they know. And that's how you get trapped. Oh my God, because it's Trump and Camilla. I love this show. Sit back and relax. I'm a Cupid. Just watching. I don't partake in that shit because I'm of Christ. I don't partake in that fuckery. I don't take sides. I'm gonna take both of them. I'll be more than happy. She's Democrat and she's Republican. Well, come on in. Hallelujah. Let's make some rainbow babies. Let's make some rainbow babies. Purple rain, purple rain, purple. There's a green party too. Oh, girl, come on. It's a joke, but I'm serious. For the good cause. It's gonna be my liking. I don't fuck anything. I don't do that. I'm joking around. I'm not interested in that. I'm just telling you, literally. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to like harmonize things, men, women. Don't try to quote. I just clown. But the whole point is, you're not gonna get me to. I don't do that. Do you want to be with this hot goddess? Tree hugger, all that shit. Okay, yeah. Essentially, there's sound bowlers. 5,000 hour yoga classes and shit. Okay, Costa Rica yoga studio. Okay, cool. I like all that. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, Boulder, Colorado. Yeah, Arizona. Yeah. Cool. She's Democrat. Cool. And then the other one is from country sisters. From Nashville. Yes, Lord. Or Arizona. And she said, I'm Republican. But she's a goddess. Like, choose one. Then there's a sister. Yeah. That's the one. There's a sister right there from Texas. Okay, what's up, mom? Yeah, she's like, I'm independent. Of course. Of course she's independent. Black woman. Okay, that's the definition of she's independent. Inner dependent. It's not that fucking bullshit they're teaching you. You depend independent. You depend in God, in Christ, in thy soul. That's what that's the definition of the black woman, your root. She's independent. I didn't tell you she's Democrat or Republican. She's fucking independent. She's independent. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Because you are still under that illusionary shit. You're gonna be like, you better pick the black woman and leave those two other bitches alone. No. You gotta do right by mama. It's all three of them. I'm number 13, baby. 3 goddesses and me. Hallelujah. You can keep the 10 billion and 11 trillion. The Republican, Independent, and Democrat. Yes, Lord. I don't do court. This court following shit too. Don't. You're not gonna see me having followers that do all that shit. That will never happen. I will say never. It will never fucking happen. I can tell you that. I'm not gonna have things where you think there's gonna be all this following shit going on. I'm not part of that stuff. This is a tight shift this time around. It's gonna be balanced. It's 2024. Nobody has time for that fuckery because we know what that's like. We know that energy. We know that shit. We know it very well. So that's not going down. But my point is, I'm number 13. I'm number 13. I am not going to play that game of this one, good, bad, and ugly. Yeah, all 3 of them. I am. Good, bad, and ugly. You know who is good. You know who is bad and who is ugly. The independent one is the bad bitch. And the Democrat white girl wants, that one wants to be, she's the one that wants to be so good. Like, oh my God, the oatmeal, I eat greens all the time. And she wants to be good so bad. So yeah. And the Spanish mama, you are all mixed up in both of them, because you mix. Okay? So that's how it works. And then if the Spanish one happens to be a Green Party, okay. See, we don't exclude. So then we go with 14, the 1-4. Okay, we can do 14. I'm still the one with 4. That's east, west, north, and south. Hey, can you blame me? Hey, everything is good. You can tell I'm an Igbo man, don't you? Exactly. Because we don't do that fucking shit that, it's just you and the one man. I'll go talk to God. Not the God they're trying to tell you in the Bible. God is the truth. It's inside of your heart. Drink some cow milk and just get in nature, and then you sit. Let the truth come to you. Let the truth come to you. You can choose. But don't you fucking come here trying to tell me shit about God when you're not African. When you don't drink breast milk. You didn't even receive breast milk from your mother. They fed you. That's why they want to give you formula. What formula? It's called formula. It's a formula. Formula for what? Have you ever asked questions? This is why black women are so curious. They're nosy as fuck. What is that? Will you give him? That's why back in the day in college, when you have a black sister and 3 other white friends, like, fuck, there's a sister there. They're all independent. She's gonna block everything, and she always does. She always does. That's why you don't need black women, because they'll ground you. Because otherwise you're gonna be like a fruit fly. Because they control the white girls and all that shit. They got you floofy already. They used it on you. So now they're doing it with everybody else. So the strong black woman is the one who like, bitch, don't do that. Because she's the root. So she grounds your ass quickly. That's why they want to destroy the root. And then they use you trying to entice all the sisters. They're forgetting their identity. Joining the drum circle. But your drum circle, what are you drumming? And what are you circling? What are you fucking circling in your yoni? It affects everyone. Got me waking up doing this. Got me waking up doing this. For no reason, but there's a reason for it. Because I am balanced. That's who I am. So whatever I'm doing is always to balance, to keep me balanced. So that I don't fucking drift off. God knows. Every time I do, she brings me back. Hallelujah. Thank you, Christ Jesus. It's not what you think, what it is. You have to know it. You have to know it. If you know Christ in Jesus, then you will see why all of us need to work together. So I ended up with I'm the good. I'm in the middle. The baby. I'm the child. Okay, and these 4 beautiful women just happened. They just happened to come from east, west, north, and south. What can I say? I am that glorious child. So that's that. This is the balance. This is the balance, isn't it? So that's 14. That's how we got to the 4. That's how we got with the 14. Now, what am I supposed to do? Pick the Latina one? Pick. What am I supposed to do? How are we gonna keep this universe balanced? It's your job to balance this universe. Don't be so uptight. So, in order to keep world peace. So we have to piece this in order. I'm in the center, and then east, west, north, and south. Hallelujah. You circle that baby. Now we are complete. The Cardinals has sealed the deal. 7777. Now it's complete. 28. That's 88. Lionsgate. That's the 88. I am not fucking telling you all to go there and get 4 wives. I'm not telling you to have 3 wives. I'm not telling you to get 2 wives. I'm not telling you to get 1 wife. Whom you're supposed to be with, you are going to be with. If you came here and you have this desire that you're supposed to have multiple wives, it's put inside of you. That's my point. And this is an old say. Do not let any bullshit European, even if you go the old ancestry, old African religion, like old African, your true root, you go up into the Scandinavian with the men that had multiple wives over there. You go Asia. This was the culture. There was a reason for those things. There was a spiritual reason for everything. You look in your Bibles, God told different people to have multiple wives. It's true. You could have a fucking powerful seed, and there was something that needed to happen, and you have to marry with different family whatever in the comic cycle, and then you are the one. You are the one. I don't give a damn, even if you got a man. Take my hand, girl. That's a black man right there. He said, I don't give a damn if you have a man. Take my hand, girl. Okay, be careful. Don't take another man's wife. Can't do that. Drink breast milk, nigga. Drink breast milk so you can have compassion. So you can know the true religion. Love. So that you can be your brother's keeper. When they're feeding you all this bullshit and you're not grounded, you start doing all this stuff. You don't cross on it. You don't take another man's wife. You don't do that. That's law to things. You love one another, you sit and have this conversation. When you are loving, you come from the heart center. There's no reason to kill each other over women, over men, and all those things. It's because you lack breast milk. There's a reason why we drink that. They're trying to take it away. They're trying to make men turn into women. Is all to bring confusion. I love everybody. I love men as brothers, but I don't need because you love is different from trying to have intimacy. I'm in love with a woman. I only fuck and make love to a woman. Period. I that's it. I'm in love with her. I sleep with her. That's it. 100%. I'm not in love with a man. I'm not in love with a man. No. I'm in love with a woman. I have to make that distinction. Then that is a man. This is why there's gay men who are extra feminine. They have the femininity. So they have more femininity. So that's for them. That's their own journey with God. I don't know. God is always evolving and growing and trying different things. Good. I know in this lifetime, I didn't come here for that. So I'm telling you ancient stuff. So it could be that that person's supposed to have 2 wives or 3 wives. This is between what they came here to do. But because of you are so fucking educated without bullshit, you forget there's law, spiritual law that governs this. God might tell the man, go and marry one. And then he did. All of a sudden, there's another one that came. He's like, oh my God, this could be. Then there's just feeling. But what I have to tell you is, don't sneak around and hide behind you. Don't fucking do that. That's what I did in my first marriage. I was not open. I was with her, but I was a train wreck. I was out there because I just got that energy. I don't know what it was. I just knew. I just had to go. I was a train wreck. You gotta know who you are, so you don't have to go around there and hurt people, and break people's heart. I can't. You just gotta be honest. Sexuality without honesty is you're wasting precious energy that you can use to heal the nation, heal thy nation, this is heal thy nation for centuries. You're wasting it. Sexuality with true openness and vulnerability is a gold mine for the higher consciousness. That's where the Virgin Mary lies. That's where purity comes through. That's the reason why a lot of women were virgins. It's important. There's a reason for those things. When you haven't been solid by thoughts. That's why if you are still a virgin, but they fuck you up with your mind, you're not a virgin anymore. Because your mind is dirty, it's filthy, it's disgusted. So if we can get you, let's join you up here and fuck you up. And that's what they're doing now. Let's fuck them up here because they're too powerful. We don't want them to know how powerful they are. So let's fuck them up here with bullshit. But it's good for you. All those bullshits are good for you. They're good for your soul evolvement and evolution. They're good for you. It's truly good for your soul evolvement because it helps you see bullshit. your soul appreciates all those journey that you learn in different lifetimes. So don't ridicule because of you lost your root. There's a spiritual before anything. You got the spirit is the source of all knowledge. That's where knowledge sprouts from. Everything comes from. You go back to the divine inside of you. You go back to love. You go back to that child within you. That be childlike and free. Because only children and kids, you got to go back into the inner child, inner boy and the inner girl. Tap into that where there's not any limitations as a kid. But that's why they got you tricked about, I'm a grown woman, I'm not a boy or a girl. It's all subliminal bullshit that you don't understand. And I did not learn this stuff in your school. It's called school. You see the she that cools. It cools the mind. It cools you. You gotta cool this. But they cool you in different way that by doing the reverse. Fuck you up here with debt. Let's fucking consume, put them in debt in school. Let's make them become disgusted by school and be angry at school. But the school is the woman. She's the knowledge. That's the oracle. So every time you hear school, you discuss it. But it's all how to keep you from learning. From learning. You want to be schooled by the divinity. That's why it's like you need to let go of all that shit and follow me so that I can teach you the way. Because she is the way. She is the way. But again, it's not that bullshit fuckery women are on. I mean, God is, I'm all knowing. I'm the one that, you are infected. You are still infected. You are still infected. It's not that. Because when she is everything. Your power that I have seen and feel and experienced and still experiencing now in this space. Enjoy all those oatmeal. It's you're in a human form. It's okay to enjoy all those. It's a beautiful thing. But father, mother, child, Mona Lisa, Wawa Lisa. It's Wawa Lisa before they made their own bullshit calling Mona Lisa. But it's the Wawa. That's the whole Mona Lisa, Cleopatra, Sarawati, and Shivaya, and Shiva, and Sarawati. It's all connected to the same unity. Wawa. Wawa, Mama, Lisa. Lisa is the sun. It's all connected to the man and the woman. That's the Virgin Mary and Joseph and the child. The child is all this, the love. And she has the breast. She's the portal. She has the wisdom and the knowledge. You are sucking from the source itself, from God itself. From mouth to the eye, I am. That's the reason why they want you to sully your breast with all that fuckery. Okay? I am not telling you not to get, but you need to know. Give them some milk. They need to know. No, they don't need to know. They need to know. You need to know. I love all those. You need to know. I cannot tell you to get anything or not. I don't do that. I just tell things to you. I will never take sides. I will tell you the truth. That's why it's so difficult for me not to take all parties, because I'm all one. One. That's it. I'm all one. I'm all one. East, west, north, and south. Good news. So what am I gonna do? Take two and leave the other two? Can't do that. What's wrong with you? You gotta be balanced. you gotta be 11-11. You gotta be 22. You got to be balanced here. You know, we're talking about being balanced. 4774, 7272. Y'all know this? So it could be why. It could be. It could be. But whomever you're supposed to be with, you will know. It's inside of you. You will know. It's like an instant thing. And that's why it's important to connect to the roots so that you can be guided deeply with love. Because love can never mislead you. I cannot mislead you. I can only lead you back home. Because I am love. Everything love is free. Only true love can set us free. It's true. And I'm still every day learning to deepen myself, surrender into love. I'm learning. I have so much that I'm learning. But I'm so excited. I'm grateful. So this video is important. We need to reflect on all this bullshit that we call spirituality, because she is the spirituality and she is the cow mother, and the milk is good. Any milk that comes from an animal, I'm an animal, you're an animal. All of us are animals. I'm not telling you to go start drinking horse milk and all that stuff. No, listen to your body. If your body wants milk, give it milk. That's what I'm saying. But the milk that you might want could be, it could be a goddess. I don't know. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Or it could be a man. I have no idea. But the message will come to you. It will tell you what type of milk you need, what kind of milk you need, and what type of milk you need. And it will tell you these things. The body knows. Your body knows what you need. That's the reason why you're like, no, I don't want him. I don't want her. I don't, no. Ooh, that. But if you're intuitively, you're connected to it, you don't need to actually chase that. It will come to you. It will come naturally, because it is law. It was already written. There's supposed to be some kind of co-creating going on. It doesn't matter. It could be business. It could be an association. It could be anything. It could be just a simple stare or a smile. And that's all it took. And that's all it was for. It could be that. It could be a most horrible date. And that was the interaction. And that was what's supposed to happen. You never know. And I'm the nosy one that's so curious and obsessed about every stuff. But this is what I'm learning. You just never know. So my advice to you is to listen to your heart. Listen to your heart when it's time. I don't care where you're going, and I don't know how you are before you tell him goodbye. Before you wish him well, because when you say goodbye, you still wishing. It's the good. She is the good, the bad, the ugly, and the naughty. Oh yeah, I forgot. So it's the good, the bad, the ugly, and the naughty. Ugly is not what you think. Okay, it's not what you fucking think. It's like nothing about a woman is what you appreciate, because she is the multifaceted of everything. And that's why they want you to be afraid of ugliness. But the masquerade and the old ancestry statues are very, what you call evil or devilish, but is indicative of mastering the darkness. Because you got to go in there as a warrior. Just go in there and face that demon, that deception, and just master that shit. And then you just come out on your donkey. The donkey. That's why Jesus from the donkey, because you defeated yourself. Your deception, that flickery shit that you call magic, which is I wouldn't even say fake, because the word fake, it's so, it's like that bullshit, illusionary white magic that you call white magic. That stuff that we are all experiencing. Not anymore. We are now all experiencing love, oneness, and wholeness. I'm not on that. That's not what I'm experiencing. I destroy anything. I destroy it in the name of love. Anything that brings separation, that doesn't bring wholeness and oneness, I always destroy it in thoughts, in words, in deeds, in presence, through love, the Most High. I destroy it instantly. Before it's dissolve and transmute now. So I'm not worried about that. I'm not gonna, but I'm just letting you know it's important that we maintain the solitude, the sanctity, the Trinity. That's why it's a triangle that goes into it. It's the Father, the Mother, and the child. They made the Holy Spirit to be an illusion, to basically make you wander, drift off. But that's the Mother. That's the whole. She has the whole. She's the Holy Spirit. That's the woman. She is the whole. Is she not the whole? You call her whole and whore? She whole. She does. She will. She does well. She cries when her baby's hurt. She's the holy. She cries. Her tears, they will destroy the whole planet. her tears and anger towards you. Because of, and that's what you want. You want her to be mad and angry and cry so that she can purge by bringing wrath. Because you thrive on that shit. So you push her to against the wall until she got to that wall, and then she'll roar and fucking knock everything down. And then you in the corner like, hee, 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 hee. But not anymore. You don't have no other place to hide. You're gonna come back into us, into the wholeness, into the one, the United States of wholeness, the United States of oneness, the United States of Africa, the United States of love, the United States of highest good, the United States of here and now, 2024, and forever beyond. That's where you're gonna end up, and that's where it is now. So just know the truth. It's breast milk. You are the breast that milks all of us, but you specifically, you know what you are, who you are. So I'm not gonna take sides. It's not good for me to take the sides. It destroys you. To separate, tore you apart. It's not good for your health. It is not good for your health, your wealth, your essence, your beauty, nothing. It's not balanced. So the whole part is to keep touring you. Here, take sides. Messi versus Ronaldo. I love those two brothers. Fuck, bro. I love all. Because I am all. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Fuck yeah. All the greatest things I am. I'm all of that shit. I'm the good, the bad, the ugly, all that. I'm all of it. You are told to embrace all. Jesus Christ told you. When you surrender, you're saying, okay, bring it on. Let's go into that darkness and conquer that shit. That's what you're fucking talking about. You are not my friend if you care about me versus them. No. Fuck you. Fuck off. I don't do that. One magic stick. That's it. One tree of life. That's it. I am the walking stick, the magic stick. It's wholeness, it's oneness. So it's just one rapper. So we flowing. We join. But if you come in about this verse, we're not doing that. That's the boundary. This is what is. How are we going to collaborate? How are we going to move forward together? Everyone, no question. If you want to me versus theirs, you go there. Go in that fucking corner. Go over there. Go with them. And we're gonna be here, and eventually you're gonna join. East, west, north, and south. Okay, north don't want to be. Okay, that's fine. God, is that what you want? All right. So you want me to go from 3-1 to from 4-1 to 3-1? Okay, same shit. 34-43. All right, let's do that. Oh, no. We don't. You only 2. Okay, so we're doing 12. Okay, cool. So 12 there is 2 plus me. Yeah, well, okay, cool. Oh, no. I just want you to do 1. Oh, okay. All right. 1 is the 3. 1 is the 4. 1 is the 5. 1 is 19. It's the same shit. But you're not gonna convince me. Hey, why are you supposed to be with just one woman? No, fuck you. I don't need you to tell me. She inside, my creator, the one maker, she tell me, because she is you and everybody else. If she chooses to be just that one person and that's what it is, then it will come just as is. If she is bringing this divine seed that is part of her plan, whatever it is, I fucking don't know. But you are not going to hear this person is manipulating women and doing this shit. Nigga, I'm way beyond you on that shit. I am good, bad, ugly, and all of that, and not, and smooth criminal. All those things I am, and I literally live my life messing around, fucking around in all that stuff. So I've had enough of it, enough experience. I've had enough experience in all of those things to know what is right. I have mastered that area of deception. So we can go in that depth, and then we purify in the name of Christ Jesus in the name of love, in the name of Nana, in the name of Wawa, in the name of I am that I am, in the name of the greatest, highest one, love. The one love, the black, that transmute in the red, that you carpet. So that's how it's gonna go. Breast milk. Enjoy your milk. And if you're allergic to whatever, I get it. But do not believe in that story, because you're more than that. You're more than that. Shout out to Backstreet Boys. Boy band. Boy, band together. Band together. That's why we love boy bands and man bands coming together. That's why women love One Direction and NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. I mean, I love all of them. You know, I am an angel, so I like poppy songs. I'm a lover, so I'm one of those that be spitting lyrics in the wind for no reason. Precisely. So, but that's why women are like, oh my God, the new kids on the block. You don't need to go crazy. Not necessary, but that's why women love boy band, because it's about my sons coming together. It's about men coming together. They're not fighting each other, Cain and Abel. The fact that you have the boys that come together, Boys to Men, the Temptations, you know, the Isley Brothers, you know, all that. To have, I mean, how can I forget the Spice Girls? Like, I love you, Mel B. Mel B. All Mel B. Mel B. It's not female B, it's Mel B. That's a black woman. Her name is Mel B. You got to be the B. Bitches become business. Bzz. Got to be. See the B? It's you got to harmonize, and that's where I get the 13 too. You know, the B and butterfly, but you got to be. So if you end up being 12, 2 women and me, perfect. If you just end up being just one, that's everything. That's perfect. But I'm open to what is. I have no fucking idea. But family is everything to me. Because the first one I had, I wasn't present. But I know who I am now. I know what I fucked up in. Because I was not a man. I was not a man. I was a groupie, just jumping around. I was not grounded in the I am, in thy Lord, in love. But I'm not going back to that. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I've moved on. I have moved on, because I was stuck in that deception and regret for so long. But I had to let go. That's how my journey started. But that's the part of the plan. So don't live in those deception. Treat, because it comes back. Don't. I have a daughter that I'm still trying to take care of. When I walked away from everything that I loved, I mean, I was in the medical field. I didn't like that shit. I had to leave it. And I was making a lot of money, but I had to walk away from it. Then I have to learn to, then when you're walking in that path, you must lose everything and you become zero. When you have to go inside, talk about humility. And I had all these material things, just talk about, but just depending on women that you used to think they're just merely objects to pay money to desire, and that's it, shut the fuck up, go here. To be able to be humbled, losing everything, and just depending and relying and getting to see life in such a different way. Yo, there is levels to there's levels to humility. Hey, hey. You know why Africans are so humble? Because you come from nothing. We literally come from because of how we grew up. So we come here, we excited about stuff, and then until you wake up, though, you wake up to the truth, that you realize that, you know, you have always been the gold mine. You have always been that giant. You have always been that God, the little G, the gods, because the big G comes into the little G and procreates through you to experience life. Then once you realize that you are that I am, that is, then you are not going to confirm into believing that you have all those stories, because there are stories that you have embodied right now, those illnesses and those diseases and all this shit that you have acknowledged because you were basically coerced. It was a subliminal attack, spiritual attack, because you don't know thyself, because you don't know your roots, your black mama, your creator. When I say that, I mean the divinity, the root, the origin, because that was the first origin that breathed, that has the imagine, just pause, that was the all-knowing DNA that became man. Oh my God, that became physical being. That the absolute is you right now. So where the fuck did you come up with the concept of being poor, or not being beautiful, not being powerful, not being gorgeous? Where did that come from? Is that fuckery I'm talking about, that you and I have been playing around with? But now we toss that shit. Now wipe my ass with it. My two ass cheeks balance that shit. That's femininity for you. That's what you call twerking. That's what you call sitting on your ass to balance yourself, to meditate. Wipe my ass with that shit. And now it knows how to sit right, how to sit upright. It's not about that sexual shit you're talking about. This is metaphor. Now I understand. When I sit, I understand who I'm fucking with. I'm fucking with the divinity. When I sit down, I'm fucking with divinity. When I stand, I'm fucking with divinity. When I put my clothes on, I'm fucking with divinity, because she is everything. So I give thanks for the clothes. I give thanks for the chance. I give thanks for everything. Right? Yeah, I have the idea to make something beautiful for me. I'm just make it, and I enjoy it. I'm grateful that I have that audacity. I have that ability to create something, to make something, and I'm thankful for that. So this is about knowing what is right. Be authentic to yourself. Listen to the divinity inside of you, and obey and do exactly what it tells you to do. Don't say, I don't want to do that because other people are going to judge you. Fuck other people, like literally. Psst, don't give a fuck. Go through that shit. Read, meditate, do what the fuck you got to do to make sure that you can stand still on that rock of truth. And do what's against the popular opinion, because they're still on there. Forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. They don't know thyself. So what are you going to do? So you need to stay grounded and heal yourself, and then permeate love to everybody else. So one day they'll be able to awaken too, just like I went through mine, to become who I am today, and to stand here to tell you from my own life experiences. This is not about putting no woman in a pedestal. Don't you dare do that, because she's not that. She's silent. She doesn't even like attention like that. But I was designed this way for a reason. But I have to go through everything I went through to get to where I am. And I'm still evolving and growing. I'm so excited going into that rabbit hole. I mean, my name is a rabbit. My grandma used to call me that. The bunny. The playboy bunny. Because I play. I'm a player. I'm playing in life, enjoying life. That's what play means, to play. Gotta be a playboy. Joy. Play joy in this life. And that's why the players and the athletes are having all the fun, because they're doing what they love and they get everything. We are supposed to do that. We're supposed to sing and dance and enjoy ourselves and get it and enjoy. Not to sing and all those, to go and appease all those bullshit. No. We're supposed to work with each other. and do something and help each other out. So if you listen to your heart, you are not going to hurt another person. If you listen to your heart, you're not going to go against it. You're not going to, you are not going to conform into division and separation. You are going to conform into the absolute truth, into the one truth. So, no, it's the breast that milks. Don't get caught up on that fuckery. Thinking I'm going to make an oat milk and all those things is where you're going to get your download. You will, because you're that powerful. But you are making that give you download. I want you to understand that. Because of you had that breast milk from your mama. You are breastfed when you were little, when you were a baby. You were held by her. She carried you inside of her. She sang songs, danced and cried, and went through all that stuff. So you have that power of the divinity inside of you. You have it. You have that original gene and that DNA. That means you have to purge your sins of against this versus this. Yeah, this blueberry is better than that blueberry. Yes, I mean, this is better than that. No. They're all different levels of the same one. But you vibrate on what vibrates to you. You have elevated and your frequency is different. So this is the frequency of where you need to be. Other people are on this frequency. That's why they like soda. And then eventually they're going to vibrate out of that and then you step into. This is how this works. That's why you try different things. Don't be on this vibration. Then you demurring. Because you can use words any fucking way you want. You can use it for whatever you want. Not demurring or bitching out or fucking destroying everybody. You can use it. Or suffocating people. You can use any words you want and articulate them to make your point. And everybody will understand. Because it's an intuitive thing. You can use any words to make your point. But you infuse it with your intention. So it may look like this in the physical, but because of you imprinted it with your thought. Now, I will perceive that. I will know, yeah, I know what you mean. You don't need to correct yourself. I get it. That's how powerful you and I are. And you get that from the woman. Because she is like God. She is. She is like God. Like, she, me. Like, of fire, of love. She, me. That's why I say like Shimi or Ushun are connected to divinity. They are the sun, the money, the gold, the lake. She's the lake. Lake Shimi. Lakeisha. That's Lake Shimi, India. They're all fucking connected to. Ganesha is Ghana. Ganesha. Ganesha. The black, it's the black elephant. It's all connected to Africa. And they also got you on that shit too. That's the reason why they respect cow. There's a reason they respect cow in India. And in Africa, when we use it, but that's the thing, you have lost even back home because of you are contaminated. You're supposed to celebrate. When you kill the cow, you have respect. There's an honor. The Native Americans do it. If you have to kill an animal or something, you honor it. This is our ancestry way. You honor it. That's why you give thanks for giving for them giving the life. But when you do that from the harmony, because animals understand coming into this physical form, the act of service. That's why soldiers go give their life for highest good. What the fuck do you think animals? When you choose to be an animal, to come into this form, to be part of a family, to be whatever, it's all part of serving. This is about being here is act of service. Because here we serve one another. That's how things work. Everything we do to make money, to serve each other. Nothing, there's no man's island. There's nobody here alone. You are fucking controlled to have the audacity to think you got to the top all by yourself. You see how out of touch you are from the divine? I got here all by myself. Nigga, you got someone who spotted you in the gym. You got an Uber driver who picked you up and took you somewhere and left you. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, mama. Shut the fuck up. It makes no sense. If you sit on your tailbone, sit your ass down. Like, sit your ass and shut the fuck up and meditate up and rise. That's what shut the fuck up means. Sit your ass down and meditate up. Put your knee on the ground and ground yourself. That's why we do those kind of prayers. That's the reason why you kneel, to submit, to surrender inwards. You sit your ass down so that you can grow like a tree. That's why Buddha sat behind the tree. You sat your ass down so that the tree, so you can get the wisdom. So you can, because under there, everything is connected underneath. They're all intertwined. So when you sit into the tailbone, you boom, you span, or you spin. You have pen, and then you spin like you pen. Pita, the spirit, the soul, pan, lit up the fire, and then you elevate. You go up. You spin, so you can move the energy. All these things have terminology. So you check yourself from, where am I? Are you still under that? Are you still possessed by separation? Then you need unconditional milk, unconditional love. That's what milk is, because you have forgotten. That's what milk is. I'm not making case. I want you to understand, because you're dancing far off, and you flexing, and that's a wrong flex. That's a fucking wrong flex. You need to ground that flex right quick. You fucking need to fucking curve that shit, unk it, arc that shit, feminize that shit, round it, because you pointy. Your dick is sticking out too long, like too way off, nigga. Your arrow is going off, nigga. It's like, bend that shit, curve, come back into the center. That's what I'm talking about, because I can use the words I want to make my point. You get the fucking message. You get it. Come back into the center. You and I are not separate. We are one. You can never be better than me. No, you can never be better than me. You can never be way better than me. You can never be richer than me. You can never be prettier than me. You can never be stronger than me. You can never be anything better than me, because there's only me. That's only me. None of you and your thing can ever be like me. Can never be. So I can never compete with you. It's not right. That's a sin. To trying to, say I'm better than you. Like, do you see how off that shit is? I talk and laugh. My gene and thing is different. And it's a sacred thing, because there's nobody like me. There's nobody like you. It's a rare, it's a unique thing to be with somebody else. They're different. You can never find, and then because of you're on that bullshit, that you're following those people who pretend to be from Earth, or like when I say from Earth, no milk, they lack compassion, they lack the divinity. You are pretend, because they bamboozled you. So you are on that shit, believing on that bullshit. But you're not following your heart. Your true essence is love. Is what I am. Is my thought and my being about family, about togetherness. What I'm doing is going to help the whole community. How can we help each other evolve and grow and just thrive? You marvel at the ancient civilizations, but it was a collective consciousness that everyone was in one accord. They built for the community. Oh my God, the great Egyptians, shut the fuck up, like for real. Drink milk, cow milk. Love a woman, truly. Love your brothers and sisters as your family. Fucking make love. Like, mean that, respect that, what it means to make love.
Respect what it means to hold each other's hands. Respect what it means to kiss. You don't fucking respect none of those things. They're just, it's like, there's nothing sacred about it anymore to you. And missing golden, rare opportunities to heal one another, to elevate one another, to transform one another, to get rid of, to heal mind, body, soul, and spirit, just by just being in that presence of love, holding hands, touching, kissing, or laughing. We're missing golden opportunity. Instead, we're fighting over stupid shit. Who's paying bills? Who's walking on the right side of the road? Who's not walking on the, who's opening the door? Who's not? That's the shit. You call yourself smart and intelligent. You call yourself smart and unintelligent and brilliant? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out. Go further. Go beyond that bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up and just rise up. Because nothing, when brilliant, smart, intelligent, is being in divinity. Because if you are that, then you are like Jesus Christ. You are like Mary Magdalene. You are like others who came to talk about unity. Buddha, so many others, Muhammad, that talked about unity. You are not, because that's what means to be smart or to be brilliant, to be a genius, because you have that universal intelligence now to create things that can bring family. And it's not to tax people and build, to create something that you can overcharge. That's not what those ideas I was giving to you. You think that was for you? You think, nigger? Yeah. You know, you have forgotten who gave you that, and then she comes to collect, to humble you, and that's the reason why the illness will always ground you. That's why the illness and diseases will always be your undoing when you go against what is. Because if you're in that circle, you will live forever. In memory, you will echo for eternity. California love. Dun, 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 dun. That's just the way it is. Things will never change. Could you be loved? I have a dream. You will live on. I am that I am. Through me, you can get to my Father. You will live on. Pum, pum. Did you hear that? And that's my end. Love. Respect.